see what's wrong. You were screaming hard when you told two so we fucking need each other. Drink this. I've been drinking.
On the World Series.
Ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. From Target Field in Minneapolis, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Pirates and Twins. Different one. Greatest World Series ever.
I'm John Shelby. There may be no better
World Series.
Game 1 of the Fall Classic singing.
Gotta
Lots
win.
of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much.
How about you, Ray?
They're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. I'll tell you,
Very low.
it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building.
And on the other side, of course,
I'm a Pirate.
swing home field advantage.
I don't have schemes. I don't have schemes. Let me clarify that. I don't have schemes.
First pitch coming your way next.
Many players on the team. Reynolds.
Here's the left field. Jack Sawinski.
Cruz. Sawinski. Alonso, I got in a trade. Correa. Unbelievable. That's how it starts, eh? Correa takes a hit away and double play. Wow. Don't like that. Brown Hayes. Ivan Hayes.
First offering is fouled off.
That's a really good defensive pitch.
The line of the pitch.
Their defense is good. I'll tell you that, right? Already?
2-3-4-2 up in the home half of the sixth.
Alright, yeah.
Game 1 of the World Series.
Canadian Julian.
Now it's the second baseman,
Edouard Julien. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Keller.
In the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool
Weather's been very good
Be extremely careful with him. I
all
doubt he's
season.
going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That misses, and the count is one.
I don't know, his face is all scrunched up about it with the ball by quite a bit.
One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit
That's like the look.
3 homers and 11 stolen bases.
Didn't like the call.
Leading England to a World Series championship.
And that's what's down there. That's 1-0.
Taylor makes the catch and is 1 gone.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, it's hard to top.
These guys are tough. They have a good lineup. They're very underrated. Carlos Correa, one of the best hitters in the game again. Buxton's been hitting crazy lately.
Now at the plate.
Wow. That was nasty.
Bases empty, 1 away. We're in game 1 of the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Forgetting that Brew pitching.
Righty to the plate.
Not many can handle it. Two outs.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just got to keep it 2-1. I will score. Runs will come. Correa can't take hits away from me every time. I hit it home run. Bryce Lewis might be the most underrated player in the game. That was hurt though.
And first offering is
He can rake. He can rake, and I'm not sure why the power and Contact is so low, but it won't be next year. And defense is better than the Phillies do.
Shootout early on.
Underrated, underappreciated. Will be MVP one year. Mark my words. Edward Julian could win a batting title. This team is dangerous. And I've been calling for this team to be better and better each year. The pitching is so good. But this team is very dangerous. They can win the 10-9 game, they can win the 2-1 game. It's as good as anything. It's a closer as good as any closer. That's the problem. One thing they don't have, though, they don't play well in the first round of the playoffs. They don't play well against the Yankees, but they got a lot of Yankee Clippers, like Reyes. Kills the Yankees, Bucks, kills the Yankees. And the Twins, though, seems like the Yankees just have the Twins numbers. I don't know, though.
Ryan back to work. This one in
Little
the
gem, Charlotte.
on the move.
No.
Makes
There's another one. Max Kepler, very underrated player. Very good player. I mean,
Here's the second base.
very offensive powerhouse team, really. If you look at the lineup, up and down 1 through 9, they can compete with most teams. Nobody talks about them.
It really helps getting starts like this. They're in
That's the
position to
team
win
that beats
game
everybody.
one, and now we can expect the bullpen to be sharp.
Arizona, 23. I could see it. Totally.
And here's the catcher.
In the National League,
So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight,
I don't know, the Brewers are definitely good.
Game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I'm
It's
working
easy to
hard
say
all
Philly,
year.
it's easy to say LA. I don't think Philly's as good as everyone's saying. Philly's got injuries. Anna has injuries.
especially in the league championship series than the World Series because they know
Braves pitching is still damn good.
Because,
Pitching wins championships, that team can do it. If they get their offense going finally, they're going to be a team that won't lose much.
Shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
trying to hold a
Well, unfortunately, their offense is pretty bad. San Diego's offense is as good as anybody's right now. If they get any pitching, they could be a real threat. Since they got Luis Arias, the team's turned around now. They got Bogarts back. I don't know. I'm an LA Dodger fan. I'm afraid of that team. Arizona as well. They're starting to play good again too. But it's interesting to see what teams make moves at the deadline. Those players to be gotten. A bunch of Blue Jays that I'm sure I'm a Braves fan, I'm a Jays fan. I'm sure Atlanta would love to have Bo Bichette. Or Kikuchi or Barrios or Gossman. Like, pick one. And if they don't work in Toronto, doesn't mean they won't work. What are the Red Sox going to do? I think they're contenders. The way Baltimore and New York are playing now, it almost seems like it's set up for Boston to make a trade or two and win the division. I won't be surprised. I won't. Both those teams are bizarre. Baltimore and New York. Neither one seems like they're very good. I mean, like, they have little spurts where they play good ball, and then they have extreme dog fucking horrible ass face where they don't do anything. If they didn't have Soto, I don't think they're a playoff team. If they lose that, they can MVP or Judge. There's both of them. But they had Judge last year and they didn't win. So they didn't have Soto. They're not a playoff team. Judge hasn't done anything in the playoffs. Soto's proven playoff performer. That's why New York's scary. I don't know what they're doing at first base, if Rizzo's done or what's going on. But he's another one. He can turn it on like a switch, off and on, in the playoffs. They shouldn't be getting rid of these guys who can play good in the playoffs.
It's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher.
They can't. They're not that dumb, I hope. So they pay all these players all this money.
Really nice job staying up
They do nothing in the playoffs.
Try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
As much as I know Yankee fans are going to hate to hear this, but have they had a good catcher since, you know, who? Like Gary, he plays decent defense. He has a cannon for an arm, and I don't know. The catchers just don't seem to know how to control this Yankee pitching staff. They don't have the IQ to do it or something. They haven't had a good catcher, and everyone thinks that they seem to be fine, but they'd be finer if they had Sanchez. On a common sense here. Danny Jansen's available. I would get him. I'm New York. I don't think Toronto makes a trade with New York, though. But Danny Jansen is underrated, but he's hurt a lot, so you got to take that risk. Seems like the best players in the game are hurt the most. Who knows? You know, DeGrom. You know, it's too much injury. If you're injury prone, are you valuable? Or, you know, you want Mr. Consistent, predictable, not lately, but most of his career, Jose Barria. Pitches every 5th day, never been hurt. Gives you 6 innings with 4 or less runs, usually. Or, you know, averages out to be that. He's not going to be Cy Young. But he's going to be the most consistent guy that you can get. Is that more valuable? The guy who gets you 6 Ks only, average, but pitches every time, every 5 days, gives your bullpen a rest? Or do you want Mr. I'm on the IL, but I throw 102, but when I pitch, I get up 2 hits or a run, average, under a run. I'm a whip under 1. Like, it's ridiculous. Back in the playoff? Okay, I can't stand Ryan. And this is where Cruz has been so good. This guy's so underrated, too. He hits the ball harder than anyone. All he ever hear is Shohei Ohtani. He hasn't even hit one close to his average speed. He's at like 121 and shit. Show hasn't even hit 120. Not yet. Anyway. I don't know. Hammer to center by Reynolds. It is gone. We're tied. What a player he is, too, Reynolds. Is he up for trade? Because I'd love to see him in a Braves uniform, patrolling center. He's like the greatest defensively as he was, but he can hit. Left field, I don't think so. He can hit. You got him, Azuna, Riley, Albies, Olsen. Harris comes back soon. Hope. Murphy's all, I don't know what he's doing. He seems like he's out of shape. That's well hit to right center. That ball's going to get up off the wall. The top of the wall. Now the Pirates offense wakes up with 2 out in the 8th. That's clutch. There's another one. He's going somewhere. I can't see the Mets because they have one little run and, you know, they won't last. They're not going to make the playoffs. Anybody who thinks that's a good Mets delusional fan. And that's what they always think. They hate the team and then they think they're World Series winner. They aren't. They're somewhere in between. They're on the playoff team. Hell, I'd say the Nationals are more of a playoff team. That team wins. That team's a young, good team. They're a young, good team that's going to win that division soon. Give me 3 years, 5 years, they'll be World Series champs. Mark my words. I don't care. Mark my words. The Nationals are a good team. They're on the uprise with a lot of good players. They got a lot for soda. People think they got ripped off. No, they didn't.
Up next,
Soto's good.
Tulowitzki. 0 for
He's
3
good.
with 2
So
strikeouts and
good.
a groundout.
Maybe the best pure hitter in the game. Watches everything. Hit base hit.
Gets through,
I can't score.
and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He watches and does a
String it all
Soto
together. That's
shuffle,
3 hits in a row.
which is weird, but it
Good
works
swings
for
right
him.
there. You got a pitch that
And
gives you a
he
good handle on
watches
it.
pitches, and his on base percentage is like 1,100. How is he not the best pure hitter in the game?
So 2
He hits
outs
for
with
homer,
runners on the
or hits for
corners.
power,
Now
his
the third
slugging's high,
baseman, T. Brian Hayes.
and his average is like 300 every day. Like, he's good.
Even he admitted as much with his performance in their
I
last
don't think he's a
series.
Yankee
Now a
next year.
chance to hit
I
in
don't think he wants the
3-3.
drama.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player.
And not knowing which Yankee team is going to show up day to day.
The adjustment, you can have
It's
success
ridiculous.
like you'll have it in this one.
I mean, we're all in Baltimore showed me both teams aren't ready to fucking move them forward.
Special right here.
They're not ready. So neither's going to get past first round. Watch. One of them probably missed class. They're just not. They're immature and they're cheap shot. They're afraid of the other team. They're afraid of the media for the other team. So they basically just make it themselves, like, they beat themselves. Like, I swear, both teams are so mentally fragile. It's not even funny. And they don't have injuries that other teams have. Yeah, the Yankees have a bit of injuries, but the Braves have crazy injuries. The fucking Dodgers have crazy injuries. Who's leading the division? Cleveland's pretty good. Houston, crazy injuries. Texas, insane. Finally got some players back. Wait till they get DeGrom. There's another dark horse team. They go all the way again. And that wouldn't surprise me. But a team like Minnesota could beat them. Cleveland is a good team. I could see them win it all. Yet they have tons of injuries. People don't even realize Bieber is not even playing. Like, Tanner, or not Tanner. What's his name? Shane Bieber is not even playing. He hasn't pitched at all. They're still, like, top of the league, like, everywhere, every category. And it's because they have a Canadian connection. Telling you, the Canadian players, when they make MLB, they're elite. Because they don't get it given to them. They don't get nothing given to them. And we play hockey here, and hockey's a real now sport. Not on the IL. They're playing. I'm not saying Akun is a pussy, but man, does he hurt a lot. Same with DeGrom. Well, you gotta know how to, not get injured so much. That's what I'm trying to get at. What am I feeling here? And my Rays on the pitching. I had that problem. Big problem I have. But for bed now. But like he's been not good. I guess one bad outing. Yeah, he's been okay. He's been same kind of thing. The lefties are tripping bad good. I was unfit. Batman's got it right, which is weird for all year. You get lefties that look like it was opposite. Now righties are ripping him. I can't put him in against righties. I don't trust him. I can put him in against lefties before though, so what's happened? The mysteries of baseball, man. He's actually been pretty good. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I have to do something. I can't leave the starter in all game. Like Keller's, he's pitched great. He's about done. I don't believe a starter. One pitch too late, and you're done. That could be like the series difference. This is a big decision. Because you got Buxton, Castro, Julian, and then if anybody gets on, I think Correa is after Julian. Yeah. Then Lewis. Murderer's row right there. Julian, Correa, Lewis. Shepard's is a good hitter. Wallen is a good hitter. Castro. Buxton hitting 9, they're a good team. And Kepler 8. Buxton. Yeah. Decisions are being made. The decisions to go to only decision I will think of. It's lefty, but if I go lefty Batman and he fucks me, I can't go back to him again.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout.
But I can't go righty, there's too many good hitters.
Mitch Keller out of the game. And it's a tie ball game as he heads to the
Like,
dugout.
shoot, even Edward Julian is the killer of righty. So I can't go to him. Correa is good against both. And Buxton's the best contact, more power. But Chapman, when he's on, he's unhittable. It doesn't matter who he is. It's just ridiculous that this lineup is like this. This team, insanely good. This one. I don't know why, but yeah, they were good last year too. Toronto out. They really in the playoffs. It wasn't from their offense though. From pitching, which makes them even scarier. No one expected them to have good pitching. Like this. Or hitting, really. I didn't.
It's just a different experience as
So
a hitter
when
watching
Carlos
that.
Correa showed up again. Steve. That just turned the whole team around. Everyone's got, they bought into the system. And then Buxton started hitting some homers. He had to stop, really. But he's hurt so much, too. Jeez. I really believe Correa was hurt all that time when the doctors in New York were smart enough to take him. Got him with this slider. Huge. Now you got Julian against the lefty. I mean, you can't hurt it. Or Castro, sorry. That's the one player that was distinctive. Pretty much. It's better against contact lefties, power righties, but not by much. It's pretty much 50-50. Julian and Correa. I can't have Correa hit plants lefty. That's what it came down to. I figured, well, Julian's coming up second. Castro's 50-50. If I can get Buxton with, I'm going to get Pulis. See if that works.
This is Willie Castro. Here at the Eaves. It's 0-1.
Not that Julian won't still hurt me. He did. Chapman's on. It's no one's touching him. Chapman's on. Popped them up. Game one's going pretty good. That's the lead one out. I like my odds. Tied it. Get a run, probably. Not do the rough part of the order. Yeah, but it's good. Adequate percentage over, but I think Atlanta should go after again. They don't have great
He didn't look
outfield.
ready for velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the
I
ninth.
don't have a
That's a
very good
huge
outfield.
defensive play
Harrison
in the
plays.
late stages of the
Yeah.
game. It might not be the most challenging
Zona.
we've seen
No.
today, but
No.
it needed to be made. That's helping your
Sound like
team.
some decent.
Now it's the second baseman.
Zuna's
Looking
DH.
for 3. A fly
Comes
out,
out.
ground out, and a
The
strikeout.
balls. Average.
Lifted in
Right
the air, right center
center.
field.
Whoever.
And there are 2
And
down.
that's the problems they've had. I can't think of the other outfielders.
The next to hit, 1 for 2. In the air,
Wicked
right
shot to
field.
right, down for a
It's
hit.
down, a
Gets
base
by
hit.
him.
Makes the turn,
Davis
runs
can
at
run pretty good
second.
for a catcher. He's
In
got
with
a
a
double.
double, and the go-ahead runs at
And the
second with
top of the
2
order
out.
coming
That
up.
started and ended pretty quickly. No
Bad
messing
pitch,
around right
made him
there.
pay.
That pretty much split the zone
Didn't
down the middle, and
try
those are
to
the
pull
ones
it,
where you
didn't try to
gotta make
homer,
them
just
pay.
tried to
A lot
put it
riding on this next at bat
much
now
wood
as they
on it
look
as I
to take
could.
the lead at a critical point in this
Hit it the
series.
hardest I could, and that's what's going with it. Great field. Boom, sweetheart at bat.
So the Pirates batting order
All
turns
over it.
over. And now G1 Ben.
Alright, have a look and see how sweetheart if the lead is not getting it down. 59-48. No, he's back. He's back. He's better. Oh, man. Way better. I named the lefty. The lefty Rodriguez. I could do that. That's not good. Hello. That's the right move. Then you can flip him with catchers. Your catcher. You play it right. Field. Isn't that something? Like I must know that.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Andy Rodriguez.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important
You
at bat
wrote
in this
lightning.
game.
Really, I can take him out. We can take him out anyway. Think about this
And
split.
time called at the plate. Maybe
I
trying
mean,
to slow
he's
things
coming
down
out.
here in a
Anyway,
crucial spot.
whoever's coming in is going to be playing catcher. So, yeah, just put him pinch it. It's going to catcher no matter what. So, if this catcher's coming out, it's good play defense. But I'd rather just have somebody else out there. So, somebody has to go to the outfield. And he's not coming in. He's probably the guy. Very bad. Very good. Very speedy. Probably save my mate. That's the save my mate.
So a change being made out at second. On to
Come on.
pinch run, Garrett Hampson. And fouled off.
Wait a bit. Very last on that one draw. And that's
He's
two
falling behind in a
pitches.
huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
So
Maybe
far,
juke
it's
up that
usually
bat a
good
little
at
bit, spread some
pitching.
of those feet,
Really good.
whatever it takes.
Up the middle.
Middle.
He's good. Yeah, he's out.
There's that.
Didn't hit it hard
2
enough.
runs, 1 hit, a double. No errors, and 1 man
He's
left.
just kind of like,
3-3 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We
falls a
are
bit.
tied
See you.
2-2.
That's going to get by him or bobble or what. But it's a good play.
So remaining in the game defensively, Andy
No.
Rodriguez. He'll be the
He's
new
a
right
catcher.
fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
He's my catcher. No. No. So good out and right. I guess he is pretty good out there. I'd rather have him out there than slower. Maybe better reaction, but slower doesn't really help. Speedy outfielding, way better. Reaction infielder is way better than how it's speedy infield. Because you can't get that initial instinct reaction. Your speed ain't coming anywhere. You have to get moving for the speed to take that. If you don't get moving on time, the reaction's slow. Why put that player in the infield? You have to have good reaction on the infield and speed in the outfield. That's my tip to people in this game. Anyways, Hampson, not bad for infield, really. Who do I have for outfield? Needs to be good at that. Arm thing too is good accuracy. I'd rather have good accuracy in infield than outfield. Well, strength in the outfield, accuracy in the infield, that's not, it's obvious stuff. I mean, for me it is. It's not really good. His arm strength is insanely good, but his accuracy is shit. That's where his issues lie. Like Tatis when he first came out. That was Tatis. And with right field, and he's like one of the best right fielders race running. What am I gonna do? Like his reaction was gotta be like nobody's better. He's awesome. I know O'Neill can't go to the outfield, and I'm not taking him out. But leaving them.
And now for the Twins, Eduardo Julian.
Now this guy is a player that
Choppy.
gets on base, has the ability
Choppy.
to really be aggressive
Drag
anywhere
bunch?
on the base paths.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, didn't show a bunt, so I
Trying
don't
to
think he's
keep
done.
good speed off the bases.
That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Still could bunt though, never know. Usually they show their move.
And now for
And you
lefty.
can just kind of go by that.
And a
Good
count
pitch.
1-2.
A healthy cut,
Bottom,
tough pitch at
inside
98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Goes down and in, and then 7 back up. Good. Oh, you don't give me the call though. It's kind of hard. I mean, you can't make a better pitch than that, really, and I don't get the call. So, now I feel like they're against me. But I make the pitch.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line
Make
drive
the
that
pitch.
finds a
When I
glove.
have to make that pitch, make that pitch.
When you make great
Off the
contact,
end of the
you feel
bat.
like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carlos fucking Correa. I don't think we're going to see Chapman. So, especially with Lewis. Especially. He likes righty. Does not like Chapman is off it. And what's Jeffers? Doesn't matter if Jeffers is just gone out. One of them get on it. But I can take them out anytime. More power against the right spot. How many pitches has Chapman thrown? 16. He's done. No point forcing him to go. No. I'm not going to force him right away. He's been good, but I can't force him. He's my best lefty against righties. Oh, that's good. Alright. I like such a big difference though. Jeffers is such a better hitter. Or righties though. Lewis is such a better hitter. Righties. Correa's the only one with the lefty. Just be careful with him. It'll be fine if I can get Correa. Get Correa. And this backfires on me. There's no way. Then I should just be lefty him. He's Chapman, right? That's what I should do. But it's not, because he's thrown 16 pitches. And he's one of the guys on record saying after 20 pitches, he's pretty much done. A lot of closers have gone on record and said shit like that. Right? Kimbrough as well. 25, man. Don't like coming in non-sleep situations. Not doing it to him. Go to the fucking lefty Hernandez. If it backfires on me, I don't know. I eat it.
Jose Hernandez.
Like, I know it's my fault. But this is what you have to do. You have to be smart. If you're not smart, you don't win. The World Series like that, he does every time. It's a big, important out. Because Correa is dangerous. Always dangerous. So I need to trick him somehow. Like pitches. That's a good pitch. Pop the center. Got him enough inside to jam him a bit. That's a big out now. It doesn't mean I'm home free because he's still damn good against lefties. He just doesn't have the power numbers or average against lefties. Big time difference. Popped him up off the end of the bat again. And Jose Hernandez comes in and throws 2 pitches. And just like that, that could be the difference of this game. We head to extras, and I got Cruz, Reynolds, Alonso. Oh wow, what pitch, what decision making again? It's such a freaking difference, man. People don't respect that enough in baseball. It's a strategic game of chess the manager has with another team, and the confidence that he has in certain pitchers and certain spots. That makes it baseball go the way it goes.
Someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
And that manager's decision is to leave the lefty in because, or the righty, because he's got Reynolds, who's not near as good. He has more power against righty, but not near as good contact. And Alonso, who's an assassin basically against either one. But how many pitches has Buddy thrown? Yeah, he's the first pitcher, but first time bringing him in. I mean, I got a lefty here against me with Cruz because Cruz is still first against lefty. It's the wrong decision by this manager, I think. But you go lefty, you got Reynolds and Alonso are both better against lefties. Not that much, though. Which is what's odd about this decision. Reynolds is 76 more power against righties. And yeah, I guess a little better. I mean, enough to deter him a bit from the lefty. And Alonso, I mean, he's good against both, but actually better against righty. He's going with the righty. Even though Cruz is such a big difference, massive difference in power and contact against righties. So that to me, if they lose, I'm on that manager. If I'm a reporter, I'm all over him. Why do you go to? But he trusts his pitcher. That's why. That's another thing. How good is their pitcher earlier? I bet you're pretty good. Let's hope that. That's pretty good against righties and lefties. Playoffs though, 579. I don't know. Just saying.
Pitch. Count 1-0.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes
Hope was better against right-handed hitter.
never takes a break. It's guys like that.
That's part of the reason he's in.
They're consistent with it. They make moves in baseball.
There's 2 righties coming up. And he's got that 6 sinker. And that changeup that or slider that he can roll out of that tunnel. Jeez, that's tough on lefties. No wonder they brought him in. He doesn't give up homers, I bet. And I'm thinking homer, obviously, too. Battling is another thing. If you can make a pitcher throw 5, 6, 7 pitches, you're going to win. Like, that's so important. Already, it's 6, 7 pitches. People don't get how quick it gets to 7 pitches. And to right, well hit. Back, track, out of here. I do it again because I know what I'm doing and I don't care what people say. Bow to my fucking feet, please. Well, as you watch me describe what I'm going to do and why they shouldn't have went to that pitcher and fouling all those pitches off. Unbelievable. I said, don't come at Cruz with a righty. And they decided to go with the righty, and who does the damage? Wow. I basically called everything. That's why I take my time. Because why do you do that? Because I do it. Because it's a strategic game. I'm playing a strategic game of chess. Thank you. And that's down the line. To get him rattled. He's going to have a double. And this is why I put up crooked numbers in extra innings so much. People coming in my stream telling me I don't know how to play games. Man, you have no idea. I was strategic about who I brought in last inning. I took my time and thought about it, and I talk it out. And I'm strategic now, too, with the lead. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm bringing closer in. When I got 82 to 73, and then Woolner's way better against righties, clearly, and Kirilov. You know, and I got lefties galore in my 10. They can get righties out? Not really, that's the problem. I mean, that's my decision I got. I got Chapman out. I got a lefty in right now. I'll probably go to my closer, but lefties have hit him hard. 2 lefties coming in. If I get more runs, it won't matter so much. If I only get the 1, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what you have to strategize. In the regular season, with the ghost runner at second, you're always in the safe position. And that's hammered and foul. That's so sick. Game 1's huge, especially on the road, trying to get the split. You take the first one, and you want the second one. Good eye. That's why I watch pitches, though, that are barely in the strike zone, just above the knees there, so much, because it looks like that. Waits for it, hammers it to right, back at the track, makes the catch runner goes to third. That works, but he just missed it. I don't know, so strong. Oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get it, man. Reynolds is so bad defensively, he should come out. Hold on. That's another thing I think about. When he's now that he's in third, I want more speed. I can always go to Joe. Maybe better than Sawinski, or not Sawinski. What am I doing here? Reynolds is DH. He's horrible. It's not horrible. It's horrible. You're going to put someone faster in. He's DH. I almost straight for Sawinski. DH, if they do tie it, we'll need him again. We want someone there to be Not good defensively. That's good arm, but what are you gonna do? Decent hitter, but he doesn't play because he's not that much faster. But it's fast enough to make a difference between sack fly and non-sack fly. Once you gotta talk it out.
Pitch running here. Edward Olivares.
Can't win.
Swinsky
Legend.
in the box with one
From
away.
March to
And he'll
October
take
with the
ball one.
Pirates, Tigers, and all the teams I've done it with. I don't know what I'm doing,
Don't
thinking
be
it out.
surprised to fall on the ground in the corners if they come
And
home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
there it is.
Swing and a high fly
Deep
ball
enough?
down the right field line.
Yes.
Kepler.
Would it have been?
Runner tags for third.
Maybe not.
Drills
So I would have
a
left him
line to
in.
safe.
The
And
speed
it's a
difference was
2-1
that much
lead
of a
in extra
difference.
innings.
Might have
He's
been
always
different.
capable of
Might have been a
putting one
close
over the
play.
fence. He might have just missed it right there, but good job
I mean,
driving
I
it home.
really think that was the right move.
Into the game.
Just trying to
I
keep this
really
one
do.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can
And
give
now I
their
have a
players a
two-run
chance
lead,
to fight back into
and
the game.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just
it's
3
all about
pitches
defense
last
now.
night.
Line drive. And
It's,
makes the play, and that's out
whatever.
number 3.
Anyways, that's a
So they
huge
get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last chance to
top
even
of the
things
10th.
up. We head to the
Game one.
bottom of inning number 10. It's the
Now I'm gonna
Pirates first,
strategic,
and the Twins second.
strategize. I'm playing chess again. I'm playing
On to the
defense
bottom of the
with
10th, and now the
who
catcher comes up to
I'm
bat.
gonna
Brian
bring into pitch,
Cashman.
and he's my catcher. I can't change that. I only have one. I know Cruz is awful defensively. I don't really have anybody, but I do that is in the outfield. So he can play short. He can play short. He is a shortstop. Um, like I said earlier, I want fast outfielders. Like a better reaction infield. He's both. Keep the cross all the time. Make the runs. O'Neal Cruz can't be open. No, can't play outfield. So he's coming on no matter fucking what. Hunter Joe's coming in no matter what. So easy decision is to switch them right now and play off that. One thing I know is my Brian Hayes can't play second position and Alonso can't play second. So that's where it fucking hurts me to do anything like that. I mean, it hurts me. When I made that trade, I thought about that a lot. Like, Alonso can't play anywhere else. You're screwed if you do. You need to pinch run him. You're screwed. If you don't have a first baseman, I have one now. Connor Joe. But, like, then it's like the same with him. I'll have a third baseman. Connor Joe. Don't, you know. Uh, he's my best defensive player. His arm isn't. Uh, he's faster. This means something to me. Yeah, I can't cut him at first or third. That would be so easy right now. But it's not. Because I'm playing a slower runner in the outfield. I'm going against my fucking belief. Why am I doing that? Because O'Neal Cruz could boot the first ball, hit you in a short, and then throw it in the crowd. And then I run at third. No, I've seen it many times. That's why I'm there.
Now into the ball game on defense. Connor Joe. He
So I'm
takes
not
things
done.
right.
He needs to be now. I would say that the faster runner in the outfield with the better reaction than the infield. Well, he's better both than him. The speed so is better, but the reaction is a huge difference. So I put him in the infield. Doesn't matter anyways because I already have Phil in. If there's another player, I thought I could maybe not. No, it's which one's in the first third, which one's in the first second. The green needs to. That's what it does. Better arms should play third. Better defense, better speed, better arm. It's like the 50-50. One's better, the other one's better, the other one's better. So he's third base, he's shortstop. Keep it as is. Let's go. Jeffers, fuck off. Okay, so he's better against righties. Allner's obviously better against righties. Everyone's obviously better against righties. Bednar, I was gonna hit two righties, but there's two lefties coming. It's 500. Bednar. It's very good. Pitch good with him. Picture I have him is very good. I pitch good with him. Like to the point I don't he isn't like barely anything. Strike out everybody. He went through 3 pitches and they're all strikes. But you got Correa and Lewis. How good is Jeffers against lefties again? It's pretty good stuff. Still good. Oh, the lefties. They're still good too, I think. Wallner. Still has power against lefties. That's one thing you gotta keep in mind. Kirilov, I know he's good. Good enough. Not much different power-wise. It's not that big of an upgrade. I'm going with the closer. Because it's the closer. This backfires on me once again. It's hard. They start hard. Here we go.
Well, he's the guy
It's
they
the
have to
right
turn to
move.
to
It's just
knock down wins. So this game should be
percentage-wise, analytic-wise,
Let's see if he can wrap it
it
up.
might not be, but I'm going with it because the lefties aren't that much worse against lefties. If they were really, really distinctive, like it was with O'Neill Cruz, then I would say, nice play, Hayes, make the throw, won it.
Slips it across, and they get the leadoff man
Hayes
in
is
at
so underrated. It makes those plays look easy, I know.
Matt Mullen, the next cleanup to hit.
If I make my pitches, it won't matter. Well, that pitch was not exactly perfect, but it's down. That's not going to get it.
And that is ball one.
Good
Bednar,
good pitch to start me.
he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
That's a good pitch. And I'm on.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's a beautiful pitch. All 3 in that bottom left quadrant. Right quadrant, sorry. And now I can go anywhere. He has no idea what I'm going to do. I make the pitch.
It's
Just,
inside.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that.
I don't know how he. I don't know either. That's why I have my secret weapon. No, no. That's how you. I don't care what anyone says. That's how you do it. You set hitters up. I hear people all the time saying this game sucks. You can't strike anyone out. You know why? You don't know how to set them up. That's why. I don't mean to be like, oh, that's not my agenda is come on here and tell people they suck. It's their agenda to come into my stream and tell me I suck. That gets me angry. So then I have to like go and do a tutorial for every fucking thing I do to prove that I'm doing it. It's like ridiculous to me. But that's how it is with these trolls. I want to act like they're so fucking great and I come in 8 of them at once and gang up. I don't need that shit. Cripples and shit. Like, I don't need that shit. An ignorant attitude. If I ever fucking find out who they are, I'll ring them. What a pitch. Once again, I fucking win with a team that shouldn't win with. I shouldn't win with. And it's a lot of it just thinking things out. Thinking things out a lot. People just think baseball is so stupid or something. No, it's a smart game. It comes down to what pitchers you use too much. It's not always a team. Can be stacked with like the LA Dodgers, the highest payroll. That doesn't mean shit if you have managers inadequate. Why do you think so many teams that have low payrolls win over the higher payrolls? Because their manager's so good, like Terry Francona.